Hello again, I'm Rodney Reynolds from 3dgameman.com, and this next poll video will probably upset a few parents. And by the way, if you want to vote and comment, head on over to 3dgameman.com. And remember, you can post anonymously. I will be hanging around over there for a little while to comment on this poll video. Are parents dense when it comes to computer hardware and software technologies? Talking about everything from PCs to consoles, from applications to games. I believe most parents are dense, but you have to give them a break because what they're doing is working. They go to work for like 8 hours and then they have the commute, time to get home, they're exhausted. Most of them have no interest in computer technology. Whatever the kids are doing is going on in the background. They don't see it, they don't hear it. They don't really want to get involved because a lot of them have no interest in it, and a lot of them just don't have the time. Even if they have interest in it, it's very difficult as a parent, to be a parent and swing everything else and then mix all this extra stuff into the mix. So while they are, give them a break and keep them informed. If you're a kid, maybe you can help them keep up with technology in a simple way. Tell them what's going on. Tell them, what kind of computers are on the go, what kind of consoles are on the go, what kind of smartphones are on the go, what kind of games are on the go, and that type of thing. Keep them informed. However, I have a bit of an issue with that in a way because I think parents should be, a little bit more responsible when they just throw their kid a netbook or a notebook or a console or a smartphone or whatever, because they can get into some mischief, whatever kind of computer technology that you give them. So, while a lot of parents think that technology is harmless, they just give it to them. I know, I'm a parent myself. I know lots of parents who do this. Kind of like, here's a console, here's a few games, go ahead and play it. I'm going to do my thing, you do your thing, type of thing. So, so parents have to be responsible. But I believe a lot of parents are, I guess, not so much dense. Dense is a strong word, but they are misinformed, ill-informed, and they just don't really have the time to get involved and understand everything about it. Hey, I'm in this industry, and it's very difficult even for me to keep up with technology. It changes so quickly. So, take it easy on your parents. Don't just go talking to your friends. You know what? My parents are completely ignorant, completely dense when it comes to computer technology. They have no idea what I'm doing online, or they have no idea the violent games that I play. And you kind of laugh about that kind of thing. But keep your parents up to date. That's what I would recommend. The question is, am I dense when it comes to computer technology? I don't think so. I inform a lot of other parents. They ask me questions about, kind of what's the best notebook and computer and, current games and that kind of stuff that's out there. So, no, I don't think I am when it comes to that, but let me tell you, I'm dense about other things. I know nothing about riding a sailboat or the mining industry, so we're all dense about something. Anyway, if you're a parent and you're watching this, don't get upset with me. Most of you probably agree with you. You probably want to find out a little bit more about what your kids are doing. And technology is such a big thing. And these days, it's all-encompassing. It's pretty much, in everything we see and touch. It's everywhere. So I think it's important to try and get more involved with your kids and try to be a bit more on their level when it comes to that kind of stuff. You don't have to understand everything about it, but just kind of like a basic overview of what's going on. Remember, if you want to vote and comment, head on off to 3dgameman.com, and again, you can post anonymously.